What's up, everybody? I'm here. Sorry I'm 2 minutes late. I was having some technical difficulties. Let me see if this is up and running. So, if y'all can hear me, say what up. I feel like I can't start a video without doing that. Got Litecoin watch on the screen. What's up, everybody? Steven Herzog, Drew, Jason Lucas. What's up, everybody? We got Rob in the house. Word up, word up. Lewis, Rosado, Kevin, Romaine, Poseidon, Lou, Drew Blood 21. What's up, everybody? Yo, it's Saturday night. I'm hanging out with you guys. So me and Sarah had a pretty awesome day. We just chilled out. We went, got some food. We went to IKEA, did some furniture shopping. I put some furniture together. It was a good day. And now I'm stopping in. I was like, I gotta give this Litecoin away, first of all. And there's a couple things I want to talk about on the Bitcoin charts. I know everybody in the cryptocurrency space, if you know what cryptocurrency is waiting to see what happens next. So, Rahul Shukla, finally able to catch a live stream. Awesome. Very, very happy that you're able to catch a live stream. Check it out. Bitcoin dominance up a little bit. That's one of the things I wanted to talk about. Can you guys, let me see if you can see my screen good. Yes. Bitcoin dominance up. So I'm trying to think, maybe I'll give it a little bit of time. Maybe we'll talk about a couple things as maybe some people get in here, and then I'll give away the Litecoin, you know, in a few minutes, and then I'll take a look at the Bitcoin charts. Obviously, I know it's Saturday night. You guys aren't going to be here all night hanging out with me. And I know Sarah don't want me in here. Right, Sarah? You don't want me on live stream all night? No. Sarah's in the other room. Say what's up.
Hello, everyone.
There she is. My better half, as the world says, right?
No. Yeah.
That's true. You are my better half.
How did you do your stream?
Okay. That was boring. That was a boring hello.
Hey, I don't want to take all the attention.
CryptoMan 976, married with a kid. Saturday night means nothing anymore. Oh man, that's so depressing. Oh man. LiveCoinWatch.com. Yep, I like LiveCoinWatch. Joseph, what's up, Joseph? So, Jim Flanagan, what's up? So pretty cool. So this is our, you know, if you're part of the Crypto Capital Venture social network that we're kind of just getting launched, you probably have seen some of these posts. But what's cool is today was probably, you know, it's only a couple days old, this site, and the link is in the description if you want to join and if you're not over there. But Sammy G, he posted some good comments over there. I don't know if he's on this live stream or not, but he posted this one earlier. Anyone in the Los Angeles area seen these billboards? They're everywhere. Not only they accept Bitcoin, their website shows that they also accept Litecoin and Ethereum. And what's cool is I shared it because our platform allows you to share, and the tweet, I mean, it did pretty good. 38 retweets, 153 likes, right? So Sammy G posting good content. I think it's actually, I love that billboard. Somebody in the comments said there's no after picture, it's just a before picture. So, Pavel's SJP 999, man, thank you, dude. Contributing to the super chat, thank you. Crypto Capital Venture. I'm telling you, I mean, I love live streams, and it seems like the super chats, you know, they have been coming in, and I want to, if it's gonna happen, right, I'm going to begin giving back to all of you. That's why we're doing this giveaway right now in a few minutes. So appreciate that, Pavel, who says Litecoin. It looks like Litecoin to space, Litecoin to the moon. So another post I really liked, I wanted to go over. Jason Lucas says, I saw a dental ad like that one time that said something myth. That's awesome. So if you guys want to get an idea, maybe, you know, on the YouTube channel, right? How diversified maybe your peers are, right? Our peers. I took this poll. It got 24 votes yesterday, I guess, and 50%. So I asked, how much of your portfolio is Litecoin? So I had 50%. That's what I put as my answer. And then 62% is the community average. So if you kind of want to get a sense of, you know, a lot of the people probably on YouTube, what their portfolio looks like, it looks like that. So it seems like people are pretty diversified, which is good. So, and by the way, if you are in the cryptocapitalventure.io website, I added that you can add polls. I know Steven Herzog was asking me about that. I've added that. So if you're joined over there, which is free, by the way, it's free content. You can add your own polls and ask each other questions. And this is what the platform looks like right now. And you know, it's good stuff. We have Corey Roberts over there. We got a bunch of people over there. It's exciting. We have Tech Lords who's posting TA over there, which is I'm beyond grateful for, because I love following Tech Lords TA. And then that's pretty much it. So hop over there. Just to give you a heads up, I am working on this. This is going to be the ultimate hub, I guess you could say, of the community. It's going to be over here. There's going to be news over here. There's going to be obviously live price updates. There's going to be a forum for everybody, and there's obviously going to be this social community that we just created. So it's going to be a large network. It's what I'm calling the greatest news and social community in cryptocurrency. I can feel good about it, right? I can call it the greatest, right? If it's ours. So I think it is the greatest. So I'm working on that, everybody, and it's going to be sick. I'm going to make it as sick as I can possibly make it. I will definitely do my best. So, Steven Herzog, $24.99, man. Dan, get a drink for you and Sarah, bro. I appreciate that. We just actually went out to dinner tonight. We had a couple drinks. Maybe make a couple drinks tonight. Just relax. So I will take you up on that offer, and we will cheers to Steven. We'll also cheers to Poseidon Lou, and we'll also cheers to Pavel SJP. Poseidon Lou, thank you, sir. $14.99 to the super chat. Appreciate it, man. Pavel. So yes, and by the way, always feel free, you know, like comment what you want to see in a cryptocurrency website. Like, what would you like to see in a community like this? Because as I build this, I will be taking your ideas and integrating into it, because obviously I'm putting it together. However, you know, this is for all of you. It's really for all of us, and I'm gonna continue to put everything I possibly can into this to make it a cool place in cryptocurrency, so, and blockchain. So I have the random YouTube comment picker up. I'm thinking, you know, maybe we can do this, right? I don't know. Should we do it now? Should I do Bitcoin charts first? Alan Higgs, $9.99 super chat, dude. Appreciate it, Alan. That name sounds very familiar. I must have seen you in the comments, so truly appreciate that super chat. The super chats, I just want you guys to know, will be going into this channel. Like I said, you know, it's going to take some resources to get some of this stuff up and running, especially the iOS and Android app. So, you know, it's going to take a time investment as well to build these things. So I'm excited, but you know, I appreciate your guys' super chats. I just want you all to know that, and that's partly why we're going to start with these giveaways. This Litecoin giveaway tonight, one Litecoin at least for starters. I'm pretty excited about it. I don't know who's going to win. We'll see. So real quick before I do that, what do you guys think I should do first? The giveaway now, or should I do, you know, just look at the charts a little bit before I do the giveaway? Jim Flanagan, what's up, dude? I really like that comment, man. Thank you for that super chat, $20. Jim contributing, man. You guys. He says, I like where this is all going. Keep it up. And that's some extraordinary feedback, man. That's very valuable feedback. I want to, you know, I'm asking Sarah, I probably annoy her during the day as I'm building all this stuff, and I'm just like, you know, is this good? Is this right? Is this like a good idea? Do you think they're gonna like this? Do you think this is like valuable? So to hear it from you guys is very, very valuable to me to hear that. So Ricky Bobby says, and Steven, or Jim, I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Jim Flanagan. Jerry Hardison, Dan, could you take live phone questions, opinions? That's a pretty good question. There's a guy on YouTube, I like his channel, really good production. I think it's Crypto Blood. I think he does that, and he does it really well. So I think that could be a cool thing to explore, maybe try sometime soon, because it would definitely be cool to kind of have that more live chat type of interaction, like voice to voice, could be really cool. So I will explore that. That's a good idea. Steven Herzog, Dan, if there's anything you need, let me know. I'll be more than willing to help. Dude, I appreciate that. You've already been such a help, man. Your feedback, all of you guys, your feedback is everything. Ricky Bobby says, Hayden, Dan, and Tyler S, best crypto channels on YouTube. Appreciate that. BoobTube. Ricky Bobby, thank you so much, man. I know those guys would be very appreciative as well. I know they both put a lot of, I don't really know Hayden at all, but I know they both put a lot of work in, because it definitely takes a lot of work to do this. TyCat7, this is the best crypto show on YouTube. I'm humbled by that, man, because I don't know if I'd agree. I mean, I do my best, but man, there are some really good YouTube channels. Zach Tapia, $5. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate that, man. Really do. Thank you so much. And hopefully I'll see your name more, because I don't recognize that name, Zach. Zach Tapia. Dude, Poseidon Lou, $99.99, man. I'm fidgeting with my wedding ring, because I don't know what to say. You leave me speechless with these. All of you guys you leave me speechless. I don't understand, man. Lou, he says, look forward to the $1,500 Litecoin party. I mean, first of all, whoever wins this Litecoin tonight and future Litecoins can thank all of these people that are sending these super chats. One thing you can expect from me is to not sit back and just take these super chats and be like, all right, I deserve this. Yeah, give them, and ask for it. You all know I don't ask for these things. But one thing you can expect is for me to give it back to you guys. So whoever wins this Litecoin tonight, you can thank all these guys. Whether it's Poseidon Lou with his $99, whether it's Zach with the $5, and then we have everybody else who's sending these super chats. I mean, you're making me think. You're making me brainstorm and get creative. And I'm you know, this is the first step, is giving away Litecoin tonight. But you, man, Poseidon Lou, I don't even know what to say. Look forward to the 1,500 Litecoin party. And if you don't know what he's talking about, everybody in this chat, I created an event, and actually here it is. I think I can, here it is. There's the event I created in this Crypto Capital Venture social network. I said $1,500 Litecoin meetup. This will be the first of many meetups, and though I do not know when it'll happen exactly, it'll happen. And that's the truth. So I just put, look, and we have 12 attending. Can you see this? We have, let me get out of the way here. We have 12 attending. We have 6 maybe attending. And who is that one person not attending? I need to know. Steven Herzog. Is that you? No, because there's Steven right there. Steven's gone. So that's what Poseidon Lou is talking about. So I have it set for Monday, July 22nd, 2019. I gave us a year to hit $1,500 Litecoin. I think it's very, very, very achievable, and it could happen sooner, and I'll update this event. So the question is, I put Cali or Philly or Cali. That's the question. I don't know where we'll have it, but Watchman5 says, don't forget about Dan at Chart Guys, his TA. That's very true, man. I watch Dan at Chart Guys. He's a great communicator, and he's got very good TA, and I'm always impressed by how fluid his videos are. He talks through his videos very smoothly, and it's something I strive to be able to do. So Dan over at Chart Guys, go follow that guy, man. Go subscribe to his channel. He's got some good TA. He's always dropping some good TA, and he's always doing new videos. So Skilled Bad Habit, none of us would be here if it wasn't for your positivity and being here even when the market is down. Thanks. Well, thank you. Thank you all. You make it easier for me as well. I mean, just chilling out with you guys. So, let's see. Let me kind of scroll down the comments a little bit. Walter says Philly. Pavelis JP says Vegas. I'm actually kind of curious where all of you are because, you know, my analytics for YouTube tell me a lot of people are in California. And actually a lot of people are in Pennsylvania as well, which I thought was interesting. RV says Charlie Lee's house, which would be awesome. So, Crypto Roger, this guy loves him some LTC. I'm not familiar with Crypto Roger. Steven is in Jersey. Synergy Tech is in Albuquerque. We got Orlando, Cali, Papua New Guinea, Alberta, Tycat, Texas, Cali. Jim Flanagan's in Cali. Florida, Vegas, Florida, North. Everybody's spread out, man. This meetup is going to be tough. Eugene, Northern Ireland. That's cool. I want to know Texas, San Antonio. We have a lot of Texas. I mean, Texas could be an option. India. We got India in the house. Pretty cool. Smooth Talking Hank is in PA. I think that's the first PA I saw. So, yo, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the giveaway right now, the Litecoin giveaway. This is my first time doing a live giveaway. I've done them on videos, but I'm gonna do my best here and trying to get my wallet up. So I have my Exodus wallet, which I really don't use anymore. So I just sent a little bit over 1 Litecoin over there so that I could do this. Hawaii sounds good. That's true. We should do something like that. Hawaii or Costa Rica or something. So we got Washington, Kansas, easy. We got New Jersey. We've got Crypto TV. Crypto TV, that's Hayden in the house. Great to see we're all looking into live stream. This is true, man. Live stream is where it's at. And you might know, you don't have to edit the video. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. But Crypto TV, so Hayden's here. I don't know if he's here anymore, but if you are here still, you were just getting some love in the chat above. You and Tyler S both. So, pretty cool, man. Somebody else, Jerry wants to meet in Las Vegas. Go North Canada. Jim Flanagan says the world is awesome. Cameron wants to know my price prediction for Litecoin in 2018. If we are truly about to enter a true bull market, right? My price prediction is $1,000 plus. My realistic anticipation for a crazy run is $1,500, which you know I've been talking about for months. So okay, so this, like I said, I sent a Litecoin or a little over Litecoin to my Exodus wallet, which I don't use much anymore. So I'm gonna pull it onto the screen. Actually, first we're gonna pick the winner. So here we go. I'm gonna do this. Can you guys see this winner picker? I've got the YouTube URL in there. I'm gonna just press start, and hopefully we get somebody that put an address in. So it's shuffling. Caster JM. I don't even know if Caster JM is in here right now. Is Caster JM in here? Well, Caster JM says, keep it up, dude, with the thumbs up sign. So I'm gonna copy his Litecoin address. Coinspiracy Couch says, nope, next. So one rule is, it's a rule that I didn't create. You don't have to be here when I pick the winner to win. So Caster JM, who knows what part of the world he's in, but that's pretty cool. Drew Blood 21, $14.99 super chat, man. Thank you. Happy Saturday. That, first of all, your super chat makes me smile, because those glasses and the thumbs up is just how I'm feeling this summer. I'm just loving this summer, man. So I appreciate it. Drew Blood's $14.99 with the super chat. Thank you, man. Again, man, this is what's gonna happen with these super chats. Fate has chosen. Drew is 3 foot tall. All right, so I'm gonna pull up my wallet here. So there's my wallet. We got 1.3 Litecoin in here. I'm gonna send to Caster JM. 1 Litecoin. You can believe $83. Unbelievable. Send. Success. Oh, better turn that down. So we did it. We did our first Litecoin giveaway live. I'm pretty excited about that. And there, RV says, hey, Caster, $1,500 richer. That's awesome. So, super chat once I get this job, waiting for that call. Toss one my way, yo, says Dan Willow. Dan, good name. Very good name. So we just gave a Litecoin away live, and, you know, hopefully there will be many more to come because that's fun doing that. So I'm going to close that down, and then briefly, I want to talk about some things in regards to Bitcoin right now, just because there's some things I'm looking at. I know maybe some of you are interested, and if not, I guess, you know, we got through the fun part, which was giving away the Litecoin. But I keep looking at the second bottom that we had with Bitcoin. And one thing you notice, whether you're zoomed out on the charts on the daily, or even on the weekly, or if you're zoomed in on the charts on a smaller time frame, like the 4 hour or the 1 hour even, one thing you'll notice is pretty synergistic patterns. And it's one reason I like charting, is because it's kind of like when you start staring at the chart so much and you start looking at the chart so much, you really start seeing these patterns and they stick out at you, and then it becomes fun to watch. If that historical data that you just gathered, right, with your own eyes, and then you chart it, if that will come to fruition. It's not a guarantee that it will. So this isn't, you know, charting is not about predictions. It's really not about knowing what's going to happen next, because that's impossible. In any market, it's impossible. In cryptocurrency market, it's beyond impossible to know what's going to happen next. But to take the historical data, to apply it to the charts, to start charting, to paint the picture, and then compare it to where we are now to anticipate the future, that's fun for me, and that's why I do charting, and it helps me make decisions more appropriately, right? So Austin says, Dan, what is your opinion? 1 Bitcoin or X Litecoin with Bitcoin money? Could you rephrase that question? Because I'm not sure I understand. Have it in Ocean City or Virginia Beach? I love Ocean City. Ocean City, New Jersey is my jam. So with all of that being said, with the patterns, and what I'm talking about is the fact that the second bottom, it looks very similar to where we are now. So here's the second bottom on the 4 hour. And then here's the possible third bottom on the 4 hour. So second bottom, okay, and then third bottom. Second bottom, third bottom. Very similar. Even, I mean, down to the breakout area. One thing that happened first, actually, before, where's my brush? One thing that happened first, you can see the 50 EMA crossing the 200 EMA, right? Right into this swing up that we had. Now, back in the second bottom, we had that swing up. If I can get my brush again. That second bottom, we had the swing up, and we didn't have that cross of the 50 EMA above the 200 EMA until the next swing up. So we're, in terms of momentum and getting out of the bottom, we're actually a little bit ahead of the second to bottom, because we actually had this 50 EMA cross above that 200 EMA on this initial swing up out of this red channel, this bottom channel. And here's the bottom channel that we broke out of on the second bottom. So going back to the third bottom now, what we can look at, for me, is this is what I look at. Well, let's just see how long the second bottom, how long did we kind of, after that initial breakup, kind of consolidate? How long did we trade sideways in this new channel that was created, this new channel, which is this channel right here. It's around 7 days. So that doesn't mean we're going to trade sideways for 7 days and consolidate 7 days now, but it gives us a good starting point to kind of have an idea of maybe how long the market will consolidate and trade sideways for within this new channel that was just created. So you can see we had the break up, we have nice momentum, 50 above the 200 EMA. So it's looking very healthy right now. Bitcoin is looking very healthy right now. We have the stock RSI on the 4-hour looking ready to go. And so now it's kind of like, well, how long, right? And what are the chances that it's going to break up out of the channel and not down? So that is something nobody knows, so I'm not going to give you that answer. If I were to tell you what I think would happen, it is that we will break above the channel. I do think that we're going to break above the channel. I think this will be in formation. This will be a new higher high coming up. I just drew that line up around 8,500. I don't know if it's going to be that high, but it could possibly be that high. And then we will come back down probably and create a new higher low somewhere in there. So it would look something like a break up eventually, higher low, and a continued uptrend. So I do want to point out on the 4-hour, let me clear this a little bit. It's always so hard to clear this. And you are probably always having to be so patient with me because I'm so messy on these charts. So one thing I wanted to point out is this. And we can go back to the second bottom. I want to point out and it's the same thing that we look for in a downtrend, we look for in an uptrend, which is this. And this is one of my favorite things. Bitcoin has like this 15 to 20%, so does Litecoin basically. This like 15 to 20% when it breaks away from the 200 EMA, it gets pulled back down. It's a pullback down. So you can see as Bitcoin like rose up, it made a nice run here, and right at that run it was around 20% away from the 200 EMA. So at that moment, you can start considering, hey, we're kind of overextended right now. So in this moment when that was happening, it's easy to get trapped into the emotion of it and basically start dreaming of a $20,000 Bitcoin, which, yes, hopefully will happen soon, but the path to that happening are pullbacks, especially when we're overextended and we're overbought. It always takes a breaking and it gets pulled back. You always look for support back at the 50 EMA, especially in a bull market. So that's what happened here. 20% from the 200 and a pullback. And I just want to kind of paint the picture for you now with where we are now. We're not quite at 20% away from the 200 EMA, but we are around 10%. So if we do break out of this channel, I'm doing this so that you can be cautious, so that you don't FOMO into Bitcoin and any other altcoin doing something similar, is this. Say tomorrow we broke up out of this channel finally, and we are in process of creating the next higher high. What would 20%, what would 15% look like? 15% brings us to $7,700, not too far away from where we are now. 20% brings us to around $8,100. So if tonight or tomorrow we see a nice 4-hour candle or something, or we just have a really solid day and it's a very bullish day, and it's going up, I would say to start being cautious around the $8,100 to $8,200 area as a sign of some resistance, and probably the bull's slowing down a little bit, in my opinion, just because we will be at that point 20% overextended above the 200 EMA. So a pullback could definitely be in play if we have another run to create a new higher high. And if that pullback happens, what could you expect on the downside? Well, you could just expect, a pullback to form a new higher low, assuming that this bullish run is actually real, and we've actually really truly created this third bottom. So that's something I really wanted to point out. One thing I do want to say is, if something gets announced with the ETFs and it's positive bullish news and the market reacts to that in a bullish positive way, you know, you could probably throw that out the window, because in a situation like that, when it's trading on news and it's trading up a lot on news, it becomes very tough to follow these types of patterns. Because yes, Bitcoin will, you know, temporarily probably go crazy, in my opinion, if it's very bullish news for ETFs. But to find that top where it's just way too overextended and overbought is going to be tough. So I would say be cautious. But for now, without any type of news happening, yeah, I think I'm definitely short-term bullish, always long-term bullish, but I'm short-term bullish right now on another uptrend. But I definitely see some resistance at $8,000, $8,100. So I would say kind of something to look out for you would be to be careful if we start getting up in that area. Don't think, or I wouldn't think, you know, oh man, this is the last time we're gonna have an $8,000 Bitcoin. I would just be careful. So plan accordingly for that anticipation. Not even gonna talk about the downside right now, because I do talk about the downside a lot. The most I will say on the downside for Bitcoin would be this $7,000 area, which is right where the 50 EMA is. Again, it wouldn't be a bad thing to go down to that area. This would be a higher low area we've talked about, and then we could get a bounce up. So we might actually have a red day in the next couple of days, bringing us down to that $7,000 test area. So if that happens, don't be discouraged, hang in there. And then Litecoin kind of is going to just follow what Bitcoin's doing, but it's going to do it way more volatile, and it's not going to look nearly as pretty as Bitcoin looks right now. So if you're, you know, pretty heavy in Litecoin right now, I would say know your position and try your best not to get emotional in this channel that it's been in. But hopefully what we'll see next for Litecoin is a break above this $91 to $92 area on the 4 hour, and we'll see a new higher high soon on the 4 hour. But in my opinion, once Litecoin breaks that $100 threshold, you're going to see Litecoin become a little bit more bullish than it's been the last couple months. People will be hating on it a little bit less, in my opinion. So those are my thoughts on the charts right now, but things are looking good, man. I think the market is looking good, but time will tell. I want to do a video on ETFs. I want to do a video on how to prepare for good news as well as bad news. I think it's probably one of the most important things that we could talk about and have a conversation about right now is about what's going to possibly happen in August, or possibly not happen in August, and how that can affect the price of Bitcoin and how that can affect your portfolio. So very important, I think, to start talking about that now that we're kind of getting ready to go in that last week of July. So Austin, ETF video, boom. So hopefully Austin likes the idea of an ETF video. Randall, no bad news, just good news. I love the positivity and the optimism. Aetherbug, if it breaks resistance, run could be 100 plus for a couple days in a row. People online will always find something to hate about. I'm guessing we just got a hate comment. Oh, that's probably because I said the haters about Litecoin. What? Eugene, yo Dan, I just realized when you're drunk in here, you're talking away there. So Eugene, I think, is drunk. Dan, $7,800 resistance too, right? So let's zoom in on Bitcoin a little bit. Whoops. Let's draw the line at 7,800. So $7,800 is kind of, you know, I think we talked about this in a video the other day. I honestly, at this point, don't think that there's going to be a ton of resistance in this channel right here, which is basically the top of this most previous resistance we had, and then it's kind of the top of this channel back here, which is the most previous lower high that we had on the downtrend. If Bitcoin makes a run, it could possibly have some resistance. However, the reason I don't think it's going to would be because a run up to that area right now is like a 2 to like 4.5% run. That's not much of a run. So if the bulls step in, I think we will break right through that resistance. Those are just kind of my initial thoughts, but you know, we will see. I think a better resistance area to look at would be $8,000 to $8,100. Poseidon Lou with the 1999 dinner and movie, Dan. Dude. Pound, man. You know it's unnecessary, Lou. I don't know what... You know, when I finally meet you, which I'm sure I'll meet you someday, I'm just gonna... I don't know, man. I'm just gonna look at you and be like, dude, what are you doing? Dinner and movie, Dan. Sarah will probably give you a hug for all the drinks that you buy us, for all of you guys. Go get a drink with Sarah. That's what you guys always super chat, man. $19.99 from Lou. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. So what's everybody doing anyway this Saturday night? You guys are all just chilling at home watching YouTube live streams or what? So this ring is tungsten. It's a tungsten ring. It was made in California, and I thought it was pretty cool. It's got like a blue middle, you know? I like it. Why to use a hat if you have hair? Ariel says, I need a haircut, Ariel. What more can I say? And I'm just such a hat person. I grew up playing baseball, and I feel more comfortable with a hat. So, Rahul, going through Dan's crypto course. So who's crypto course? Grand Illusion is mining digibytes. Manny thinks we can get to $120 end of month Litecoin. Drew is chilling, watching Dan the Man, drinking some brewskis. Nice, dude. Crypto King, what's up? He says, what's up, bro? I'll pay for you and your wife's movie candy. Crypto King, man. Thank you for $4.99 super chat. I can't even tell you how much me and Sarah we love candy. I don't even know how to explain how much we love candy. Right now we're really hooked on the spicy Skittles. I don't know if any of you have tried the spicy Skittles, but they are amazing. So maybe I'll go buy some spicy Skittles with Crypto King's $4.99 super chat. Pavel SJP, Dan, do a poll on where we will meet up for LTC party. That's not a bad idea. So question or poll? Here we go. Let's do it. I'm in the Crypto Capital Venture social network site. Where should $1,500 Litecoin meetup be? There we go. Question. And let's see what people say. I'm going to add Litecoin. I need to add some channels and topics. So we need to do that. Post. I will notify everybody on this Saturday night to annoy them. So there we go. Hopefully we get some answers. That was an awesome idea. Dennis wants to know what's in my portfolio. The two that I basically will always say that are in my long portfolio are Litecoin and Bitcoin. The rest, altcoins, I don't talk about a lot because most of the time I'm trading them, and I don't like to talk about cryptocurrencies I trade because I don't want all of you making the same trades as me, because I feel way too responsible for something like that. Crypto King 499, I told you I got you with the live stream together with Tyler. Dude, me and Tyler S need to do a live stream so bad. I don't know what the dude is waiting for, but Tyler S, if you see this, we need to do a live stream. Anything I can do to accommodate, please let me know. Could be fun. So I think we covered everything. We did some charts. We did a giveaway of Litecoin. we went through we talked about the new site, and hopefully, you know, in upcoming videos, please everybody feel free to comment ideas that you might have about this site. I'm really excited about it. And I can't wait till it's built. So right now in this test site, we have 2 members. There's Sarah and there I am. But man, this is going to be fun. So I appreciate all of you. I really do. On this Saturday night, I need to head out. I need to go spend some time with my wife and just enjoy the rest of my night. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your night. Anybody who super chatted, don't even know what to say other than thank you. And I hope that you have a blessed and awesome night. Everybody, please have a blessed and awesome night. Rest of the weekend. We'll probably do a video tomorrow, so I will see you then. But as always, I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you in the next video, and God bless.